So if you have a bigger piece of wood,
you can cover a toilet
or
thing.
Or what if you had a big enough piece of wood that you could use it for shingles on, like a little
Yes,
a little
you
lean-to
can.
if you wanted to make in the woods or something, right?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Okay, so what's the show about?
This is about my mom wanted this bark all of this section gone, and you know my dad doesn't like to waste the material, so we are making walking sticks.
Oh, so all the stuff that we're cutting.
So this is it first, and then this is it after.
Oh, it's a pretty neat idea. So you're making walking sticks and canes out of the pieces of stuff instead of throwing it away, huh?
Yes.
Well, that's great. Okay. Thank you. How you doing today? Well, we were doing some trimming up around a white bush that my wife likes. So we were doing some trimming of some small trees from around the white bush. And we normally don't like to waste any of the materials. So this is the project that I showed Victoria today how to do. Instead of wasting the wood, we're going to do something different with the wood. So you'll see, coming right up. So today my daughter and I are peeling walking sticks. In the springtime, you can peel walking sticks. You can see that we already have a couple of them already peeled over there. They peel easy this time of year because the water is going up in between the bark and the wood, and so they peel so simple. You can just peel the bark so easy. So today we're making walking sticks that she's going to try to sell in the Indian powwows. Or we're going to curl some into wooden canes. What we'll do in the ends, the thicker end, is we will put I'm talking, making video. We'll put the thicker end into the boiling water, and we will bend the end. Boiling wood that's so hot bends easily, so we'll bend the ends. But so this is how we do walking sticks. And so she's out there cutting some stuff right now to start doing some more sticks. But those are the ones that she's already peeled. She peels a little bit more than I do. We have to take, because I don't have my knife with me today. So we take the blade and we run the blade down like this. And that's what cuts the bark. And once we've cut the bark like this, then we just peel the bark. You just peel the bark. Understand I'm doing this one-handed. I'm trying to hold the camera and peel the stick for you at the same time, so it's a little bit difficult. Normally I would be holding the stick and turning the stick. But now I'm letting the stick set on the ground. But as you can see, it peels off very easily. Ah, you got a couple more, huh?
Yep. I'm cutting one in the forest, but I think this is a good one. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll try that one. Come here. Peel this off so I can video you peeling it. I want to video you peeling it.
You just put your fingernails in and go like this, up and down, and just keep on doing it, and then you'll have a sheet of bark.
And you can make stuff out of the sheets of bark, right?
Yeah. See?
And you had an idea of something with like a toilet paper roll. What were you going to do with the toilet paper roll?
The toilet paper roll, and then I would have wrapped this bark around it, and I would say to the Girl Scout people, hey, I made a hollow branch. And then after the end of Girl Scout camp, I would tell them how I did it.
So you'd do a little demonstration of how to do it, huh?
Yeah.
So that didn't take you very long to do what you just did there.
Yeah.
So then what do you do? How you get the rest of that end?
What?
How are you going to do the rest of the end there?
So if you have any ply clippers like this, you should
Or you could use like a knife, right?
Yeah.
But because we don't have not have a knife, we're using that.
Just like that, and then just put that away and just do it the Indian way.
Now, what do you do with sticks like that? There's something you do with sticks like that?
Sometimes for a powwow, we sell these, and they can be $10 or $20, give or take.
But what do you do with them in your karate?
We put these in a car stick, so
It's a bow staff, you mean?
yeah, bow staff.
So that one right there would be a good bow staff, huh?
Yeah, but I think I may sell this one.
Mm-hmm. So that's a pretty easy thing to do. You're just peeling it like that. So that's kind of nice, huh?
Yeah. And my dad taught me just today.
Mm-hmm.
See? This is what I mean by this, and you can just wrap it up in toilet paper, see? But if you want to cover toilet paper with it,
You mean the tube? You mean the toilet paper tube after it's empty, you mean?
Yeah.
That would be cool. Wow, that didn't take you very long to finish that stick at all.
Yeah, and we have two more over here. These are drying right now because water comes up them in spring, because this is the best time to do it.
Because the water goes where? In between what?
In between the bark.
And what?
See, do you see these little pieces inside here?
Mm-hmm.
Those are where the water comes up only in spring, but when they're grown, they don't come up that much.
Why is it they come up through there more in the spring than in the summer?
Because they're already grown.
And
their leaves.
You mean the leaves are growing,
Yeah.
they're starting to grow, so they're getting more water, you mean?
Yep.
Oh, it's pretty amazing. You're pretty smart about that. And who taught you all that stuff?
You.
Huh, and how does your father know that?
Because he's an Indian. Here you go. Here's your next stick.
Mm-hmm. That's a little different one, though.
Yeah,
But that one's not as big. But we'll do something with it,
this
sure.
will be the cane part.
Okay.
And then we can just cut off this.
But what about that other one laying down right there? That looks like a good one.
What one?
That one laying down right there. That looks like a good one, too.
What does? This one?
Yeah. We'll have to do that one. It looks like there's a couple of them in there. A couple of things we can do with that one, I think.
Yeah, my dad thinks these are wild grapes. But they aren't. They're just flowers.
We'll see. There's still some in the woods. Okay. You better say goodbye to your fans.
Bye.
Making walking sticks. Peeling back. And then we're going to boil the ends and bend the ends into canes. Take care.